Now, fuel prices in Pakistan have skyrocketed. The spike in petrol and diesel prices came hours after a mini-budget was tabled in Pakistan Parliament. Petrol hit 272 rupees per litre, whereas the price of high-speed diesel rose around 280 rupees a litre. The Pakistan government is racing to reach an agreement with the International Monetary Fund to unlock the critical bailout package. To comply with the IMF's requirements, Pakistan Finance Minister Ishaq Dar has introduced the Finance Bill 2023 in both houses of Parliament on Wednesday. The bill proposes increase in GST as well as excise duty on cigarettes, sugary drinks and cement. Now, after the introduction of the bill in the lower house, the finance minister headed to the Senate to table the finance bill. However, ruckus ensued and an altercation broke out in the Senate as opposition lawmakers raised slogans and surrounded the chairman's desk as the minister moved the motion. Now, the parliament has been convened after Pakistan President Arif Alvi has recommended the finance minister to take the matter to parliament instead of using an ordinance to bring the new slew of tax measures into effect. Meanwhile, inflation is expected to go up in Pakistan after the hike in petrol and diesel prices. The prices of daily use items have already skyrocketed in the country. Amid the financial turmoil, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has set up a relief fund of around $3.76 billion for the victims of the Turkey earthquake. The announcement of funds for Turkey comes even as there are reports of lack of funds for the salaries of government officials. Reports said that Balochistan Chief Minister has alerted the federal government over the insufficient funds received that is affecting the salaries of employees in the province. According to reports, Pakistan is also heading towards an acute shortage of life-saving medicines. The shortage is due to the pharma firms running out of raw material. The financial crisis in Pakistan is worsening, while the country's reserves have reached critical levels. Experts believe it is enough for only 16 or 17 days of imports. The country held 10 days of intense talks with the IMF delegation in Islamabad. However, they could not reach a deal. The IMF's loan amount of $1.1 billion will only add a fraction to Pakistan's dwindling import cover. But hopes remain that once Pakistan establishes measures for long-term economic reforms in line with the IMF's conditions, money from friendly countries will start to flow in. Still, doubts remain if the Washington-based institution's aid will be of significant help. A media report quoting a senior economist associated with Moody's Analytics showed an IMF bailout alone is not enough to pull Pakistan out of its crisis. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.